Public Relations in the Government Field by Baylee, Moreland, Tyler Clark, and Garrett Webb. With more than 535 members of Congress, 50 governors, thousands of local and state elected officials, and hundreds of federal agencies composing the government bureaucracy of the United States, the field of government public relations is a vast and growing realm. As methods of communication evolve, the field has diversified from producing a message to responding to messages at an increasingly fast pace. With no formal education mandated for every position in the field, a strong background includes relationship building, subject matter knowledge, and adapting to change quickly. The main objective of professionals in the field is to advance the mission or message of the organization or elected official for whom they work through communication with the media, the general public, and other interested parties. Through social media, interactions with the press, including press conferences and interviews, and the development of earned media campaigns, the professional is expected to represent the values and objectives of their principal at all times. In the rapidly changing media landscape, there is no traditional 9-to-5 job in government public relations. A negative tweet or comment can turn into a media storm within minutes. As media entities become more partisan-leaning and the partisan divide increases among politicians, the audience of communications professionals tends to narrow. This is why viewers of MSNBC see few right-leaning or Republican commentators, while Fox News see few left-leaning or Democratic commentators. Traditional public relations professionals relied on the news cycle of print newspapers and evening broadcasts of network news, whereas today's professionals are required to respond rapidly. This has decreased the emphasis for vetting statements before release, leading to more mistakes and negative reactions.
Some of the highlights from the midterm background analysis. Kansas City, Missouri is home to approximately 480,000 people. Mayor Sly James has responsibility to be the head of the city government and ambassador of the metropolitan region at large. As communications director to the mayor, Laura Swinford oversees the public relations and communications efforts of the office and each city department. She and her team are tasked with carrying out the development and deployment of messaging to advance Mayor Sly James' agenda. As mayor, James has attempted to combine his youth experiences growing up in a segregated city with his time as a Marine and civic leader in the community. To keep programs across the city funded, James has led 3 separate tax increase campaigns in the last 6 years to raise funds for education, healthcare, nutrition, and after-school programs.
Unique challenges and opportunities. Some of the weaknesses in this field are shortcomings of government officials and employees that can interfere with citizens' tangible benefits of the democratic system, and there is no formal degree requirement for this field, which can result in a lacking knowledge necessary for the job. Some needed improvements are better management of information as it pertains to public affairs officers in combat areas because soldiers and reporters' lives are at stake, and to continue the utilization of social media to share information for effective communication. Application to team members' career plans. As Garrett already works in the field of political communications, this helped him better understand how government communications and public relations professionals interact across agencies. And Tyler and Baylee's career ambitions remain the same. This information made us realize how demanding and intricate government public relations specialties are. In conclusion, the interview with Communications Director Laura Swinford and secondary research has provided this team with great insight to apply to our own career aspirations. Not only did we understand government public relations better after our analysis, we also gained insight into the PR profession as a whole.